Good morning, everyone. I thought I'd shed a little light on this subject. It's our ring light. I hope you can see it well. Good morning. So, here's my Flower Fairy junk journal. And I've embellished it off camera a little bit there. And I decorated some last night. I had to relieve some stress, and this helps me. But I've kind of did a Mod Podge here and here. And this is a recycled coffee filter as a pocket. I saw one of you ladies doing this, and I thought, oh, well, I thought that maybe I could someday find a way to, recycle these, but I thought, nah, that's just getting a bit too out there, so I never did it. But I did this with my spellbinders punch out. My daughter sent this to me as a gift for my birthday. She knows I love to craft. All this. I did a little decoupage here from a calendar my mother had given me. But this is made from an envelope, tape, and just some little cutout from some little package that caught my eye. I'll stick that in there. And then this come from a folder and napkins, and I did a little stamping and a little place that you can place a write on, journal on. You can also journal on this as well. Anyways, I did those two things off camera, and then I kind of did a little cardboard spellbinders die cast on that too. And then I found a little stamp, and I stamped it there. What I thought I'd do today is decorate this little cardboard right here. With this little genie die cast. I bought this from a shop. I thought I'd put her there. And then here's recycled cardboard. See that? That I had cut out. With some other cutouts that I had made. And this is from a leftover from one of the other little projects I had left over. I just simply punched out a circle. And then I spotted this little, in the center, a little sticker there. And that's another little thing that my daughter had given me. So that's my plan. So I'm going to set this to the side. And I'm going to kind of work on her. But I'm going to work on two projects at one time. You see how I dyed this envelope? Well, I used watercolor with that. So when I made my coffee this morning, I saved the coffee filter, rinsed it out real well. I got too many busy things here, so I'm going to set her aside over here. All right, so I'm going to put her on the cardboard, and I'm going to take what I rinsed out this morning for my coffee. Let me show you this here. These are some, you may not like it, it might be too colorful. I have a tendency of getting carried away, but this was some of the colors that was in my color palette, and I tried to stick to the colors in this, but I got a little carried away. I didn't really grasp the green, and this looks like something psychedelic, I guess. And you can straighten them out and fold them in such a way to make this was a pocket. And this turned out like a little flower. It was really cute. I hated to hide the stuff, but what I've done. But underneath there, I glued that down. I could have had an opportunity for another pocket there to put all our little goodies and embellishments. What is the word? Ephemera. Anyways, this was my very first one that I tried. And I thought that turned out really neat. What I thought I'd do is go ahead and play with this, dye this, and this morning while having my first cup of coffee, and then I'm going to be heading out to do some little things with my sister. And I can't say what it is on camera, just in case a certain someone is watching. But I found out that once I paint over the filter, it goes in there and it makes a really neat effect. I accidentally had done that and ended up making this on a cutout. This was a scrap piece of paper, and that was what happened underneath. So I thought, well, I'll just continue doing that. All right. So I make some little swirly whirlies, I guess, or whatever. Wet the paper. Just do it randomly and see what happens. I went ahead, I was painting and stuff, and thought that for a little while that you guys were with me, and then I discovered that you were gone. So here we are again. I've gone all the way doing this, and I've got these two little places here, and I've got water in here. So I'm going to fill these in, and what I did was, of course you saw, I put the little fairy underneath it, excuse me, to give it like a tie-dye effect. And I'm going to finish that up. Now I do believe I'm going to have the hiccups or something. Oh my goodness, it's been lively. I've already been to the country and back, helping my sister with a project for tomorrow. Something very special is happening. And I have family in town, and I'm very excited. They went for dinner, so we're going to do that. And I'm going to do this over here. It's got a lot of green going on over here and yellow. I already got, maybe I'll make it more bluish, break it up. Got all the colors going on here. So let me do that. Kind of wet this. Got my cell phone charging over there. I don't have enough room in it. I got to keep going through and deleting videos and images. Kind of leery about going live. I mean, at this point, and I'm very excited. I've got 17 subscribers, some of which I begged for through social media that are my friends, and don't know if they're watching or not, but I do know one dedicated friend. She's there watching, whether she's really interested in this or not, I don't know. But that's what you call a friend, a true friend. So There we go. That dries out pretty quick. And I can make a pocket out of this or whatever, or flowers, or you can just leave it the coffee stained. You can stamp on it. I saw the lady that was given an example of this, she had stamped it, I believe. She stained it all one color and then stamped it. I don't know if she used food coloring or watercoloring or what, I don't know. Sometimes I watch these videos and watch you guys when I'm in the living room with my husband. He's watching television and I'm on my cell phone watching junk journals. And I don't always have the volume on, so I can't catch everything. And anyway, sometimes I can read the captions. But anyways, let me set this to the side. Okay, so beneath here is going to be a fairy, and it was a die cast, and it looked like they did it in cardboard. I ordered this. I didn't make this one. But here she is, a little wet on the foot. See that? I'll keep it down low. It gets a little blurry when I bring it up. But that's how she turned out. I love that effect. But I have to let that dry. And the cardboard underneath is really neat. I've cut out a bunch of little seahorses. I showed you before. And the cardboard underneath, I thought it was a pretty effect on it. I'll have to do some more of these. Something like that. I think it needs more. I just think it's so pretty. But I'm a little child. I never grew up. I'm still doing art. I just keep getting these crazier and crazier ideas as we go along. But so that's that. That needs to dry a little bit. So I'm going to put this together next. I'm not going to do anything. I like that effect. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. I've been watching another lady, but not often enough, and it's about how to do your art room. I really need to watch her videos. Okay. Alright, what do you think? Alright. So, this little lady will go in here. And then this will go here. That's my plan. I think I want to put this down first, and I don't want to put it even with that. Kind of put it like this. That's what I want to do, but in reality, will that work? I don't know. I've been working on a collage with my sister all day long, and where I want to put some of the things didn't quite pan out exactly the way I'd like. Alright, go. It's another beautiful day out, but it's windy. last night I could hear the wind hitting the window, and to some of you, or most of you, that might not seem to be such a big deal, but it was kind of creepy. It was whistling from the south, which I'm not used to the wind coming from that direction, but we get a little nervous around wind after the storm of 2018, Michael, slowly putting the town back. Still, just got our grocery store around the corner. It was completely blown away. Can you see that? I don't know if it's on camera or not. It's hard to tell with the big bulky camera. No. Okay. There we go. I'm going to set this back down. Here. Uh-oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. And I like to have a wet paper towel. I took my time yesterday to try to organize this place. I looked around and I had happy messes all over the place. Alright, so let's flip this over. So I'm going to glue that right here. Probably taping it would be the easiest thing to do. Alright, I want it to kind of spill over a little bit. So now we're going to put her on here. Lots and lots of glue. I just love glue. I love tea lights too. Real tea lights. And glue. I always tell everybody, if you want to give me anything for my birthday or Christmas as a gift, get me Mod Podge and Elmer's glue or tea lights. Oh no, I made a big mess. Look at there. I need a damp cloth, so I'm going to put it right there. And that will dry up. It'll be clear. Put that down. So if you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you joined me and by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below. I'm on here trying to make friends, so this is what I've done. This is it on that page. So you can tell it's not very thick, very thin for now, but as I go along I'm hoping to fill the pages. There we go. And a sideways butterfly that didn't stick where I wanted it to. That's it for now. Figure out what I want to do next and share that with you. Thank you for spending time with me, and we'll do some more decorating and embellishing this book. Until next time.